Relámpago del Catatumbo, the world's most electrified storm. Imagine a place on Earth where the night sky never truly sleeps, a place where darkness is constantly torn apart by brilliant electric threads illuminating the horizon for hours on end. A place so powerful that sailors once used its light to navigate at night, and myths grew around its shimmering glow. This is not a dream or a science fiction tale. This is Relámpago del Catatumbo, the greatest natural lightning show on the planet. Far in the northwest of Venezuela, where the Catatumbo River meets the vast waters of Lake Maracaibo, an extraordinary atmospheric phenomenon takes place. Every year, for more than 140 to 160 nights, nearly half the year, the skies above this marshy region light up again and again with bolts of lightning that flash up to 280 times per hour. Unlike typical thunderstorms that last for only a few minutes, this spectacle can continue for up to 9 hours per night, creating what many scientists call an everlasting storm. Here, the laws of nature seem to paint the sky with electricity, night after night, year after year. No other place on Earth compares to the Catatumbo Lightning. In fact, this region holds a record recognized by the Guinness World Records for having the highest concentration of lightning strikes in the world, about 250 lightning strikes per square kilometer each year. The spectacle begins as the tropical sun sets and the winds shift. Warm, moisture-laden air sweeps in from the Caribbean Sea and collides with cooler air descending from the Andes Mountains. This dramatic clash of temperatures forces the air upward into towering thunderclouds. Meteorologists describe it as the perfect storm, where the conditions for electrical discharge are met almost every evening. The result is a series of constant electrical discharges, not just random flashes here and there, but thousands of bolts lighting up the dark sky like a grand cosmic show. It's as if the Earth's own electric power is released in uncontrolled, spectacular displays. Local fishermen and residents have known about this strange spectacle for centuries. Long before satellites and meteorological instruments, indigenous people and early explorers called it Riba Aba, or the River of Fire in the sky. Maracaibo's lightning was so bright that sailors used its glow as a guide at night, leading them safely toward land. This earned it the nickname, the Lighthouse of Maracaibo. The history of this lightning is also intertwined with human struggle and survival. In the Venezuelan War of Independence in 1823, Spanish warships found their positions betrayed by the unrelenting flashes of the Catatumbo Lightning, giving Simón Bolívar's forces a tactical advantage. Despite centuries of observation, scientists still study this phenomenon with fascination. Why does this storm occur with such regularity and intensity? What makes this small area produce inexhaustible power almost night after night? The most accepted explanation lies in the unique geography and climate of the region. The wide, shallow basin of Lake Maracaibo traps warm winds from the Caribbean, while the surrounding mountains funnel cooler air downward. When these air masses meet, the resulting instability creates conditions ideal for thunderstorm formation. Furthermore, the swampy marshlands around the river's mouth release methane and other ionized gases, which may help increase the electrical conductivity of the air, making lightning discharges more frequent than anywhere else on Earth. The blanketed sky above Lake Maracaibo becomes a playground for electrical energy. Sometimes the lightning doesn't even touch the ground. Instead, it jumps between clouds or arcs horizontally. This is one reason why many people report seeing the flashes, but rarely hear thunder. The electrical activity is so high above the ground and so widespread that its sound often fades before reaching the observer. The Catatumbo Lightning doesn't just dazzle the eyes, it also changes the air. Researchers have noted that the constant electrical discharges generate large quantities of ozone, O3, a molecule crucial to Earth's atmosphere. While scientists debate how much this affects the global ozone layer, there is no question this storm produces some of the highest concentrations of ozone near the surface of the planet. Even with all this scientific understanding, the experience of witnessing the storm is still described as surreal. For travelers and storm chasers, seeing the night sky illuminated by continuous bolts of lightning, as many as 28 times per minute or more, is breathtaking and humbling. Imagine standing at the edge of Lake Maracaibo, watching a wall of thunderclouds ripple with electric fire stretching across the horizon. The sky pulses with light and energy, creating reflections that dance on the water's surface. It isn't just weather, it's nature's grand showcase of power and unpredictability. However, this spectacular beauty also comes with danger. Lightning is inherently unpredictable and can be deadly. People near the lake must respect the power of nature in this region, where the endless storm can strike without warning. While most of the world sees lightning as a rare dramatic burst during a thunderstorm, the Catatumbo region sees lightning as a nightly companion, a fiery dance that defines both the land and the sky. Yet, even here, the phenomenon is not completely immune to change. In 2010, researchers observed that the lightning activity temporarily ceased, likely due to drought conditions, raising speculation that even this seemingly perennial storm could one day vanish or shift due to climate changes. Still, for now, Relámpago del Catatumbo remains one of the most unique natural wonders on Earth. It is a place where lightning isn't just a flash, it's a spectacle that shapes local culture, history, and science itself. The storm has earned global recognition, and its brilliant flashes are seen as both a warning and a wonder. Proof that even in the modern world, nature retains powers far beyond our complete understanding.